Hello, good evening. My name is Yolanda Osorio, and I'm going to present this video on Karl Marx. Karl Marx came into this world in 1818. He was born in Trier, a city of Prussia, which is now modern-day Germany. He was one of 9 children and excelled in classical languages during his early education at a Lutheran school. Then he attended the Friedrich Wilhelm Gymnasium in Berlin. Marx came from a middle-class family of Jewish origin, then converted to Lutheranism to avoid Prussian laws. Marx grew up in a political and social tension environment, which made Marx aware of the inequality and censorship experiences that shaped his opinions and authority and economic power. In 1835, Marx began studying law at the University of Bonn, but soon transferred to the University of Berlin. There he encountered a radical group inspired by the philosophy of George Wilhelm Friedrich Hegel. In 1841, he earned his doctorate from the University of Jena with a dissertation on ancient materialistic philosophy, signaling the beginning of his shift toward understanding the world through material and economic forces. Marx's early career was rooted in journalism. As contributing editor of a newspaper in Cologne in 1842, he wrote more about criticizing social inequality and government repression. The Prussian state shut the paper down, prompting Marx to relocate to Paris right after. Paris exposed him to revolutionary culture, socialist thinkers, and Friedrich Engels. Their partnership became one of the most influential relationships in modern history. During his time in Paris, Marx wrote the economic and philosophic manuscripts developing early ideas about labor, alienation, and political economy. After being expelled from France, Marx moved to Brussels, where he joined the Communist League and refined his theory of historical materialism. In 1848, he and Engels published the Communist Manifesto, calling for global worker unity against capitalist exploitation. The revolutionary upheavals of 1848 soon forced Marx into exile again. He finally settled in London in 1849, where he would remain for the rest of his life. Marx died in London on March 14, 1883, and was buried at Highgate Cemetery. Engels praised him as one of the greatest thinkers of the modern era. His tombstone, inscribed with "Workers of all lands unite," reflects the global influence of his ideas. Marx's worldview was shaped by the places he lived: authoritarian Prussia, radical Paris, intellectual Brussels, and the industrial London. Each environment contributed to his transition from a philosophical radical to a systematic critic of capitalism. In the United States today, Marx's critique of inequality, labor exploitation, and capitalist power continues to influence academic fields, labor movements, and political debates. While capitalism has shown adaptability through reforms and social welfare, Marx's insight remain powerful tools for understanding